What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how the hole they dug for you was filled with them instead. There may be some people who had it out for you. They desperately wanted to end you so bad, so they went behind your back and set you up. So much goes on behind your back. The setup was carefully mapped out. They dug a hole for you to fall in. But you didn't fall in their planned traps for you. You jumped straight over it. You rerouted yourself away from them and their drama. They were still so focused on you, steady chasing after you with their drama and nonsense, that there was a terrible accident. Your adversaries wind up falling in the hole themselves, which I made a video about. Be sure to watch that video. That hole they spent their sweet time digging was for you. But the plot twist they didn't expect changed everything. Now they are the ones sitting in it. These people thought they were pros, but that setup to make you fall in that hole was very amateur. Now they have to stay in that hole forever unless they can figure out a way to pull themselves out, because no one is coming to save them. Even those who conspired with them against you will also leave them there. Those people that they teamed up with do not have their backs the way they think they do. And the setup was done so harshly. That hole is really deep that they dug. That hole is dark and it's full of things that they are afraid of. It's full of things that are stressing them out. The torture is real and it's hard to deal with. They are experiencing what they wanted you to experience firsthand, and they're not liking it very much. They never thought that shoe would be put on the other foot for them to deal with, but now it's on them. While in that hole, they are left to think, and they're questioning their own actions. They're questioning why they even did that. They're questioning why they dug a hole for you just to wind up in it themselves. They're not feeling too smart. They're not feeling too good about themselves right about now, because the walls of the hole they dug for you is caving in on them. They're continuing to get more and more claustrophobic, but still can't go anywhere. Their nerves are so riddled with anxiety and depression. But see, you didn't fall in that hole because you didn't go the way they thought you would go. You are already on the right path, and you have already made up your mind that you're not being swayed into another direction. The powerful level of intuition that God has blessed you with allows you to start picking up on when you are being set up. You could just feel it, and your intuition was spot on. You would have fell in that hole that they dug for you had you went the way they were trying to get you to go, by feeding into their foolishness, because they be trying to lure you in with all their negativity towards you. But you always be keeping your eye on God, and you be leaving them behind in the dust while you continue along your journey. At first, the hole they dug was empty. It was empty for a while, but it didn't stay empty for too long. It's being occupied, just not by who they expected. Some people, they like to overestimate themselves and underestimate you. They underestimated how smart you are. They underestimated how protected you are. It was also God who kept showing you sign after sign to expose to you what they were doing. You've learned to be more alert. You've learned to be more aware of your surroundings. So you know you were being set up. You saw the trap. You saw them digging that hole for you. So God showed you other ways to go around it. God wouldn't let you fall in that hole they dug for you, because God needs you to be free to do his work. You were one of the ones selected, specifically chosen to do his work and display his glory. So you are on a mission that they are not in control of. You have learned many life lessons from multiple situations, but right about now, you are teaching these people the biggest lesson of their lives. They are learning not to dig holes for you. They are learning to leave you alone now, but they are having to learn this the hard way, because they wouldn't just stop on their own, even though they were warned many times. They had to fall in that hole they dug for you first. They had to see how that feels and realize it was wrong. They just kept coming at you and coming at you. They didn't realize they kept inching themselves closer and closer to the hole they dug for you. There are people who are willing to do anything just to see your downfall, even mistakenly sacrifice themselves. It was a gamble and they tried it. They thought they would get away with this and no one would notice that it was them. But God unexpectedly twisted the plot on them. They only fell because they were trying to make you fall. They wanted you to fall in that hole they dug for you and they wanted you to stay in there. They would have never fell in there themselves had they not dug that hole for you. Some of these people believe they are so invincible, so they never planned for if their plan doesn't work. When people get so caught up in trying to harm you, they don't think straight. They don't think things all the way through. You have been plotted on for a very long time. Many people have tried to set you up by now. Multiple scenarios. These people want to see you fall in life. Oh, it might have looked promising at certain times, like they were going to get what they want. And the traps they built, they work great, just not on you because you built different. Your resilience and your intellect is what kept you from falling in the hole they dug for you. But their ignorance is what put them there. You get set up because of the envy people have towards you. You get set up because you are being seen as a threat. They want to see you down bad and doing bad. These people have no mercy for you. They want to watch you suffer. But the chaos they tried to create for you is setting themselves up for failure. This could be somebody you don't even know like that. But unfortunately, you could be set up by someone who you really love, someone close to you, someone you would never think would do anything like that to you. You don't deserve the wicked things these people had planned for you. That's why God didn't let it go down like that. It was clearly a sacrifice gone wrong because their traps are trapping them instead. Setting you up in this way was a complete waste of time and resources. And you thought about it and who it was. You were right. You were right about this person or these people all along. The thievery and deceit that you have experienced from these people left a mark. It left a mark that God is continuing to heal as the days go on. They know this and they want to sabotage your progress and your healing. But that's okay because this is why you are receiving justice while these people are receiving judgment from God. They are making themselves face judgment before they even had to. They fought so hard to get you to fall for it with no success. Now they are constantly attracting to themselves everything they wanted for you. So as they scramble to free themselves from the hole they dug for you, God is guiding you to higher heights where these people will no longer even be able to reach you. For an exclusive one-on-one personal session with me or to donate to me in the channel, all that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.